Now, viewers, Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu last evening, and he gave a twofold message. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that escalation should be avoided, but also added that there is no place for terrorism in the world. To this, the Congress party has raised a serious objection, asking why the Prime Minister is attempting to resolve conflicts overseas while Manipur continues to burn, which is within India. At the same time, India has been witness to a curious set of prayer meets and protests over the assassination of Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah. This after the PDP and some other J&K politicians even sought official days of mourning in India over Nasrallah's killing. Now, in the latest, the CPI has questioned the union government and Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well. Listen in.
The question is, what is our stand as far as this genocide that is being perpetrated by the Israeli armed forces is concerned? We have taken the atrocious step of remaining neutral in the General Assembly when a vote was being taken on Israel vacating the occupied territories. I mean, this is something that the General Assembly and our own government and other governments have been demanding for the last so many years. But when the vote comes up, we remain neutral. People in India are going to ask that when there is a civil war-like situation in one state which your party is ruling, when they tell the BJP that, what is the answer that the Prime Minister has? Women were stripped, women were raped, nothing has been done. People have been pushed out of their homes, more than 60,000 people. Schools are closed in the whole hill region, and the Prime Minister has not bothered to intervene.
Now, interestingly, the INDIA bloc's contention that foreign matters should be set aside if there is some kind of domestic turbulence flies in the face of what India has witnessed previously. For instance, in September 2008, the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh had told George Bush, who was deeply unpopular at the time for the US invasion of Iraq, that the people of India love him. In that very month, Delhi had witnessed serial blasts. Odisha witnessed communal unrest, and there were also blasts in Gujarat and Malegaon in Maharashtra. Here's Manmohan Singh's big remark at that point in time.
Thank you very much. The people of India deeply love you. Thank you very much. The people of India deeply love you. Thank you very much. The people of India deeply love you. Thank you very much. The people of India deeply love you. Thank you very much. The people of India deeply love you. Thank you very much. The people of India deeply love you. Thank you very much. The people of India deeply love you. Thank you very much. The people of India deeply love you.
Now, viewers, the Bharatiya Janata Party has also countered the Congress party on its questions over Manipur for the Prime Minister. Listen into this reaction coming in from Ravi Shankar Prasad of the BJP.
Congress party needs to come out beyond Manipur. Manipur is a sensitive area. All of us need to work together, going on. Let Congress party stop stoking fire in the cauldron of Manipur. All of us should collectively join. मणिपुर समस्या सुधरनी चाहिए, कोशिश चल रही है, लेकिन खाली मणिपुर का राग और बाकी पर खामोशी ये भी तो ठीक नहीं है ना.
Let's go across to my colleague Niyamika, who's joining us live for more on this. Niyamika, as we were discussing earlier also, this is becoming a big political issue because it's not for the first time that the Congress party specifically or leaders from the INDIA bloc have raised questions about either Prime Minister's visit abroad or him having a conversation with any of the leaders from any other part of the world. They had raised Manipur when PM went to the US, and now as well when he had a conversation on the current issue in Israel and Lebanon with the Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Well, certainly, and when this question was being asked to the various Congress leaders, the only reply which they have given is that we will continue to raise the matter which is related to the violence which is continuing in the state of Manipur until and unless Prime Minister Narendra Modi gives an answer to this, because this is a continuous demand which the India bloc leaders have been raising, as whether it is about Prime Minister's abroad visit or this conversation which has held between the Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the Israeli Prime Minister. All of these questions are now being raised by the Congress party, that why he doesn't have time to speak to the matters which are related to the people of Manipur, or not just the people of Manipur, but in fact the Chinese transgression which had happened along the line of along LAC, and for that reason now it is the Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh who has said that the Prime Minister is basically more concerned about his image, his worldwide image, as he wants to portray an image of a Vishwa Guru, and that's the only reason why he is more concerned about the international issues. But on the other side, it is the opposition parties which are raising a demand that Prime Minister Narendra Modi needs to visit the state of Manipur, because the people of Manipur are still waiting. There is no resolve which has happened regarding the violence which is continuously being held in the state of Manipur. And not just this, but in fact he has also raised a concern which is related to the Chinese transgressions along the LAC, because the opposition parties are saying that the Prime Minister has no time to speak about all these matters, but he has all the time to focus upon the international issues, as he is not concerned about the domestic issues which are related to the states of our own country.
All right.